Check, mic check, 1, 2. Hello, we're going fishing. Check, mic check. Is it on? Is this on?
Yeah, it's on.
You think it's on, Hobbs?
Yeah, I can see it's on. Is it?
I don't know, is it?
It's on. Yeah.
Oh, it looks like it's on. I think it's working. That's right, y'all. It's fishing weather in Arkansas, so we're going fishing today. Let's not talk about the fact that I may have forgot to purchase tickets to the Arkansas Razorbacks softball game, and we had to change plans. So we're going fishing. Let's not talk about it. But fishing's great. So this is a really good time to go over equipment. Now, there's different types of equipment for every type of fishing. Today's type of fishing that we're going to be doing is what I call kind of some bottom fishing or cat fishing, and we'll also be doing a little bit of bobber fishing, just some simple fishing today to get things started. All right, I'm gonna cut in. Welcome to the garage. This is the before. So this is a spinning reel. This reel right here, you see this little lever here? This is what releases the string, right? So when you go to cast this, you actually have to hold the string with your finger because the string's going straight up through here. You hold the finger, you release it, right? So the line is loose. Then when you cast, you let go. Let go of the string as you're throwing forward. Now with the regular button push, this is what you'd call like a button push reel. I forgot, there's a couple different names for it, but essentially the whole idea is all you do is your string's coming out of here, going through your eyelets. You press the button. When you go to throw, you let go of the button. That'll cast whatever you got going forward. When you're casting, just a side note, just make sure you look around you. You don't smack people in the face with stuff. Other than that, you're pretty safe. Let me show you what we're gonna be using for tackle. All right, so what we got for tackle today, we got a basic hook and a basic weight. Now that's a pretty big weight, right? We're gonna be doing some catfishing. We're gonna be fishing on the bottom. What that means is we want our bait as close to the bottom or bobbing right above the bottom of the water as much as we can. The way we achieve that is where we put our weight. Now if our weight goes before our hook on the line, that means the weight's gonna sit down and the bait might float a little bit off the bottom. I think it's called like a Carolina rig or something like that. There's fancy words for all this fishing terms, but this way, you'll be able to catch some fish, right? Other people will tie the weight almost directly next to the hook so that both are sitting flat on the bottom. Others will have the weight that's tied down here and the hook's tied up higher so that it's higher off the bottom. It just kind of depends on the type of fishing you're doing. The type of fishing I'm doing today is again more of that Carolina rig or more of that. I like to put the weight maybe 2, 3, 6 inches. I'd say about 6 inches above the hook itself on the line. And then that gives it a little bit of free play for it to just sit there and kind of float around and look like a tasty morsel for any catfish that are swimming by. Now the other thing that we're doing today is also doing what we call it bobber fishing. Now these are a pretty big hook. I know it doesn't look as big, but it is for when you're looking for perch or things like that. They have smaller mouths, need smaller hooks. Also a pretty big weight for a bobber. We didn't have a lot of stuff, so I'm trying to show you guys with what we got. So the way a bobber works, right? This is what you call a bobber. Again, pretty big. I want you guys to be able to have a good visual. The way the bobber works is the bobber goes on the line, right? And it floats in the water. Then this hook and this weight are dangling below here, holding the bait at a certain depth in the water so that the fish can swim along and bite it. When the fish bites it, the bobber bounces and you pull and you set the hook. That's the type of fishing that we're going to be doing today. And if you have more questions or want some more details on something, please put it in the comments below. Back to the action. All right, what did I say? All right, we got the rods and the tackle and the chairs all loaded. Y'all ready to go?
Yeah.
What was that? I'm sorry.
Yay!
Are y'all ready to go?
Yeah!
And there was much rejoicing. Yay!
You seem like you're fibbing. Elizabeth?
Snacks.
And
Snacks for what?
For fishing!
Oh, is that what we're doing today?
Yeah!
Fishing.
So when you live in a small town and you need some bait real quick, where do you go to get bait? Well, of course, the Superstop. They have bait here. You want to go see the bait fridge? There's a little bait fridge inside. It's awesome. I think we're going to do worms. Welcome to the lake, y'all. What do you think, Hobbs? Come here.
I love the lake.
What?
I love the lake. It has a park over there, so when we're done fishing, we can just go play and
She's gonna be done fishing in like 5 minutes.
we can like feel the water.
Yeah, you wanna go fill the water?
I bought Circle. It's a type of water bottle.
Type of water bottle. Well, hi, Elizabeth.
Hi. Here's your Gatorade.
Well, thank you.
Whoops.
You just knocked it off.
I'm gonna go get Aubrey.
Time to get unloaded, y'all. So for bait today, we're gonna try out these Red Franks. So I bought hot dogs the other day. We did, and we thought they were regular hot dogs, and they're Red Franks, and I don't like them. I tried them. So we're gonna see if catfish like them. I have a feeling they might, because catfish will bite on regular hot dogs, and they like stink bait. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna cut a piece of this hot dog.
I've been waiting for hours. I'm waiting.
You've been waiting for hours?
Yeah. I want to reel it in.
Yeah. Now the hook we're using is called a treble hook because it's got 3 hooks on it. It's harder to use hot dogs on these because they'll go flying off. But we'll see if we can leave that on there. See if we can get a cast out here real quick.
What if the hot dog flies into the ocean?
Well, then you just put another one on.
How far does that go?
It's out there in the water.
Wow, I want to try doing that far.
What do you mean?
The pointy of the hook, what happened to the
The
fish?
fish bites it and it hooks him in the mouth.
Does it hurt?
Yeah, probably.
What do I do if I catch it?
You call your dad. And I'll show you how to catch a fish. And I'll show you how to take it off the hook.
I see baby fish. Baby fish.
You were gonna fall in.
Here you go. Got you a present.
Thank you.
Well, I wanted you to fish too.
And butter, popcorn, and drink.
Yeah, so you having fun? You caught your fish yet?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? It's probably good. Why is this not recording? Oh, it is. Just looks like it's not, I guess. How's it going down there, Lily?
Haven't caught anything yet. Well, except for the ground twice.
That makes
But I
sense.
haven't caught a fish yet.
That happens.
I've caught a rock.
You caught a rock?
Yeah, I caught a rock over there.
Yeah.
I broke a bob.
How are you doing, Miss Elizabeth?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Got a peanut butter and jelly.
Got your PB&J?
Am I gonna go over yours?
I mean, don't.
Okay.
But yeah, you can. You can go over mine. You're fine.
You think so?
Yeah. We'll get them back. Nice. Look at that. Oh, wow. You went like directly over mine.
I know.
All right, so we made it back home, and I want to give you guys the results of our fishing trip. So here are the results. Aubrey, how many fish did you catch?
0.
Lily, how many fish did you catch?
I caught no fish, but I did catch the ground twice.
Fair.
I caught
Elizabeth, how many fish?
0.
All right, and then Will, how many fish? Absolute. Wait, hang on. Will, how many fish? Nobody knows.